Hey, it's Vicky, and today I'm here to share my reading plans for April. April should be a pretty fun month. I'm planning to do a readathon this month, like a week-long readathon. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've done one of those, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. And yeah, I have some pretty fun books planned, so let's get into it. So the first book on my list for April is the pick for the Random Reads book club that I run with Bobby at Bobby Reads. We do a book club over on Goodreads called Random Reads, and this month's pick we chose Apples Never Fall by Leanne Moriarty. And basically we chose this because we are both big fans of her work, and this is her newest release. And this one deals with a family, the Delaney family. There are 4 children and then a husband and wife. And the story kind of centers around the family having some drama when the mom goes missing. 2 of the kids think that their dad had something to do with it, and the other 2 aren't sure. So there's a lot of like secrets and just drama and baggage and everything, and so it should be really interesting to read. And her stories always have kind of a fun mix of like drama and like mystery and all that, so it should be a fun read. So if you want to read the book with us, the link for Random Reads is down below. The next book that I'm planning to read in April is called Cold by Mariko Tamaki, and this is I believe this is classified as YA horror. It's about a kid named Todd, yes, Todd, who is dead, and I believe his perspective in the book is he is kind of reliving up until the moment he is dead. And he was found naked and frozen in the snow, and so you're kind of trying to figure out what happened to him. And then there's another perspective from a girl named Georgia who went to school with Todd, and she doesn't really know him that well, but she knows something, it seems like, might know something about what happened to him or something like that. I don't know. But this was when I heard that this book was coming out, it came out in I think February. It piqued my interest. It sounded interesting. So I got it from the library. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this one. I'll let you guys know what I thought of it. So my next pick for April is going to fulfill the buzzword reading challenge for me. The buzzword for April is big and little. And this book also happens to be the Literally Dead book club pick for April that Kayla also runs. She does the buzzword reading challenge and also has the book club over on Goodreads. And this one is called All Her Little Secrets by Wanda M. Morris, I believe it is. Let me double check. Yes, Wanda M. Morris. And this is a thriller about a woman who is, she is a successful Black attorney and is having kind of a secret relationship with her white boss. And then one day she goes to meet him, I'm assuming at his place, and finds him dead. He had been shot. And instead of like reporting it or whatever, she kind of runs away because she doesn't want to be in the spotlight because she has her own secrets that she doesn't want dug up. And then once it comes out that he was killed, she gets promoted to his position at work. And I guess it's just a lot of drama, secrets, all that good stuff. And so yeah, I think it'll be a fun thriller to read, and I'm looking forward to it. The next book that I'm planning to read in April is an anticipated release for me. I totally pre-ordered this book because of course I did. That is The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. This is her newest release, just came out in March. And this one is about a woman who is a true crime, she has a podcast. And there was this case back in the 70s where this woman was accused of being like a serial killer, but was acquitted for various reasons. And this woman in the present day gets the opportunity to interview this woman, and so she goes to her place, and I think she lives in kind of a rural area, goes to her place to interview her. And the house is creepy. There's, could be haunted, who knows. And she has some, probably interesting conversations with this woman. So I think it goes back and forth in time. It goes back and forth between the 70s and the present day. And I love Simone St. James because I love a lot of her mysteries are really interesting, but then she has some awesome like supernatural spooky stuff always in her books that I really like. So yeah, this should be a good one. Like I said, it was anticipated release, so I hope it's awesome. And the next book on my April to read list is Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. And this one is, I believe, a contemporary about two siblings, Byron and Benny, I believe their names are, who their mother passes away, and she was Caribbean, and leaves them this Caribbean black cake with I believe a voice recording or like some sort of story that she asks them to listen to. And it's the story, I'm assuming, about her history, and like maybe her life and things that they maybe didn't know about her, and they kind of have to deal with this. And then obviously their mom is not there, so I'm assuming that it also is going to touch on, you know, loss of a parent and grief and such. So I've heard great things about this. I actually borrowed this from my grandma because she got it and said it was really good, so I'm borrowing it from her. So yeah, I think it kind of ticks all the boxes for me. It has family drama, it's contemporary, family secrets, all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope it's good. And then the readathon that I'm planning to take part in is one that Lindsey and Sarah are putting on through their Bookless Thursday series. I'll link their channels down below, but they are doing a Backlist Readathon in April, and I'm really excited about it because I haven't done a week-long readathon in a long time, and so I think it'll be really fun to do. And I love the idea of it being a backlist readathon because it just kind of is going to push me to read books I've had on my TBR for a while. So the thing is, though, I have not finished choosing my TBR for that readathon. It takes place the 11th through the 17th of April, so I have a little bit of time. And I think I might actually vlog that week. So yeah, during that vlog, you'll probably obviously see what I'll be reading and everything. But yeah, it should be fun. There's 5 prompts, and they're fun. So I'll link their channels down below so you can get more details if you're interested in also taking part. But yeah, I will be doing that in April as well. Alright guys, so those are my reading plans for April. Please let me know down below what you're planning to read in April. If you're planning on taking part in the Backlist Readathon, that would be great. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and I will talk with you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.